Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm James Schaefer. Thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. In your top story, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A Las Vegas bartender's account of being forced to reimburse his employer for cash stolen during an armed robbery has sparked outrage on social media. Edward Parker worked at the lodge at Hualapai where he was the victim of an armed robbery. Just recently, Parker posted on Facebook that the bar said to pay back nearly $4,000 or he'd lose his job.
That has since started a firestorm on social media. And long story short is, people are questioning whether such a reimbursement arrangement is not only whether it's legal, but whether it's moral and proper.
The lodge has not responded to the Review-Journal's request for comment as of Friday afternoon. And Ultimate Fighting Champion fighter Jon Jones is accused of domestic battery, stemming from an incident at a resort at Flamingo Road and Las Vegas Boulevard. That's according to a Las Vegas police spokesman who declined to elaborate. The former lightweight champion is charged with domestic battery and injuring or tampering with a vehicle. He is expected to appear in court Saturday. Police are looking into the sacking of the statue in front of the D Las Vegas named Mannequin Piss. Review-Journal's Jen Ah shows us the surveillance footage. Jen?
Well, James, you can call it a $200,000 takedown. The video shows a group of partiers vandalizing the statue Sunday overnight as the Life is Beautiful Music Fest trickled to a close. First, it seems they're just dancing around, poking fun. But then you see one person climbing on top and a second person who looks like he bumps Mannequin Piss, causing it to topple over. This cherubic bronze statue is a cheeky tribute to the 17th century statue in Belgium, widely photographed by visitors both there and here in Vegas. The hotel's owner and CEO, Derek Stevens, tweeting, "Why? Who would do this to my little man?" He says police are looking into the incident. James?
Now to business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability. Costco announces limits on purchases of some household products like bath tissue, paper towels, some water products, and cleaning supplies. One official says these limits are due to, quote, the uptick in the Delta-related demand. Over in Summerlin, you can see signs posted detailing the purchase limits. And a Colorado company plans to build a plant in Apex Industrial Park. Ball Corporation, which makes aluminum beverage cans, says it expects to begin production in late 2022. This could create nearly 180 new manufacturing jobs in North Las Vegas once the plant is fully operational. In your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental. Love your smile again. The Southern Nevada Health District says it plans on administering COVID booster shots by next week. This is after federal regulators approved booster shots from Pfizer for seniors and those with underlying health conditions.
I also want to mention that we, Southern Nevada Health District and our community partners, we have COVID vaccination clinics located across the county.
The health district still encourages those who haven't gotten vaccinated to get their shots. Now to your weekend forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour is here for you. Starting with tonight, we've got a cool night ahead of us. Expect clear skies and lows getting down in the low 70s with slight breezes. Then this weekend is looking to be warm in the mid-90s. We've got mostly sunny skies and light winds to keep us from getting too hot. Getting into next week, we'll start off in the 90s, but highs should drop to the 80s by Wednesday with some clouds rolling in. In lifestyle, sponsored by Oakmont of Las Vegas, living in memory care, the best care for the best life. A sprawling house in Las Vegas that was once owned by the late Tony Hsieh is up for sale for $2 million. It sits on more than 1.5 acres and features a carriage house, indoor pool, and elevator. And if you're looking for things to do this weekend, the Review-Journal has you covered. Lady A will be at the theater at Virgin Hotel Saturday night. Tickets start at $35. If punk is more your style, Punk Rock Bowling is back, including headliners like The Descendants. The festival goes until Sunday. And the 18th annual Best in Show Sunday supports the Animal Foundation and some adorable dogs. and kittens. Check out more fun things to do on our website.
Now let's get to your sports update, sponsored by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $500 when you sign up. The Raiders will look to start the season 3-0 for the first time since 2002 when they host the Dolphins on Sunday at Allegiant Stadium. Head coach Jon Gruden gave the latest injury report on Friday afternoon.
Teamer will not play. Dallin Levitt is out of the game, and Josh Jacobs is doubtful. But Richie's making some progress, but not enough yet to get him back on the field.
For more Raiders news before Sunday's kickoff, watch Vegas Nation Game Day, airing Saturday at 7 a.m. Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Speaking of the Raiders, the Silver and Black remain consensus 4-point favorites over the Dolphins. The line, which got as high as 5, dipped to 3.5 at the Westgate Superbook on Friday afternoon. The consensus total is down to 44 and has dropped to 43.5 at Caesars Sportsbook, Station Casinos, and the South Point. The Silver and Black are minus 200 favorites on the money line, while the Dolphins are plus 175.
In entertainment, sponsored by DiscoveryNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. Opium returns to the Strip. Review Journal's Johnny Katz tells us about the intergalactic fun.
Opium, the long-awaited stage show from Spiegelworld, is reopening this weekend at the Cosmopolitan, and as a side dish, Super Frico, the company's restaurant replacing Rose Rabbit Lie, is also opening this weekend. We expect interplanetary shenanigans from Ross Mullison and his crew.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have a Roku device, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here on Monday for more 7 at 7. Hope you have a great weekend.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.